Right now, joining me right next to me will be Gunblade, helping me commentate. Seibrik going Meta Knight, Pelca going Falco. All right, again, I'm with a good friend of mine, Gunblade.
What's up?
Right now, we're waiting for everything to get set up, both on Seibrik's and Pelca's end. It's going to be an interesting matchup. Pelca's going, seems to be going Falco first matchup versus Seibrik's Meta Knight.
I don't know what character Pelca might use. He has a couple of characters in this bag of tricks. Definitely Meta Knight. Definitely, he has a Diddy Kong. He has a Snake. So I don't know. I wouldn't recommend going Snake versus Seibrik.
Yeah, Seibrik.
Snake Killer 5000.
Snake Killer 5000 back from CLT4.
Yep.
Good old days when we used to play day-to-day.
Yeah.
Translated over to Meta Knight and wasn't pretty much a dominant player ever since.
Yep. Seibrik with a shocking loss earlier on in the tournament to Speed.
Really?
Yeah, he's in losers right now. Speed sent him to losers bracket.
Wow.
So
who sent Pelca?
Huh?
Who sent Pelca?
I'm not actually sure. Yeah, I don't actually know.
So right now, let me actually ask him. Pelca! 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 Who sent you in the losers? Okay. You guys can start now. All right. So apparently Pelca lost to RJ.
Oh, wow.
So right now, we're just waiting for them to pick. Let's see where Pelca goes. Seibrik putting on his headphones, just trying to relax.
Huh? No, Pelca versus Seibrik.
I think right now, we're going to see what they're doing. They might be doing port right now. I see Game & Watch on the screen.
Yep. Yeah, we're probably doing Judgment Hammer. All right.
So tell us, what would be
a 7?
Call 7. I will be calling a 6 and an 8.
A 6 and an 8. I call a 7 and a 3.
All right, let's see what we got.
For $100. $100. There's a 4.
All right. Anytime now, guys. Okay. We were not even close.
Yes. Our $100 are safe.
So, Gunblade, tell us what's, in terms of like the matches they're going to be playing, why is port so important?
Well, especially in like if someone's using Snake or something like that, fourth port is pretty important because explosions when both players are initiated in a grab, the fourth port will stay on the ground, the lesser port will get sent in the air. Both players will take damage, but the lesser port will get sent in the air.
Do you think Pelca picked that for a later counterpick on possible Snake?
Probably. See Pelca's second port right now and Seibrik's first port, so that still gives him the port advantage if he so chooses to go Snake, which is so very important because Snake wants to be on the ground. So
yeah, if Snake's up in the air, he's just gonna get juggled like a pair of balls on a clown. All right, right now Pelca seems to be going Falco. Not a bad choice. Falco is one of his best characters, and he's also a really proficient Falco. He does place high with him, and he has beaten good players with it. Pelca, one of those players from Mass or New England.
Yeah, New England area.
Yeah. I think the New England area, as well as MDVA and Philly, is actually really underrated. I think a lot of them really come out. They come out, they play. You have people like, obviously, Meat back in the day, but now you got Logic, you got GimR, you got Neo, obviously. Those are the big guys. And then you can't forget the match we just saw with Junebug. Junebug, excellent execution right there.
Junebug considered the best Lucario, if not second best. I'm not sure. People talk.
Depends on when Lee Martin wants to come back or whatever. You know, when
some people think it's Junebug, some people think it's Trella. Both are very impressive.
Yeah, both of them. You know, I'm really close with Trella. You know, so I have a little personal bias. I love the guy, but Junebug, you know, he's pretty impressive also. And you can argue that the Texas is as powerful, if not, equal to NJ and Y.
They have some very, very strong players. I mean, you can't go wrong with G-Ness, Razor. You got all those guys down there.
Yeah, G-Ness, Razor, Trella.
Yep.
You got Zach when he wants to play in a non-Mennonite band tournament. And then you got all that. You got Roy R. when he, even though he retired because of married. But here we go. Battlefield, Falco versus Mennonite, Seibrik versus Pelca. Pelca's working on that. Oh, Seibrik grabs him.
Seibrik reading that air dodge early, getting a good 30% right there.
Yeah, Seibrik does know this matchup. He has played, I think, DJ Jack as a Falco.
I was just actually watching him play a tournament match. Looked pretty impressive.
Yeah, another state. Just because you don't hear about them doesn't mean they're not good. Oh, nice down air.
Nice jab cancel right there. Gets away safely before eating the shuttle loop. Very nice laser game right there into the Phantasm. Pelca getting a string together.
Oh, nice down air. Knocks him in the air. Go right back to that laser camp. Don't blame him. Oh, he's going to try to up smash. And there he goes.
Very nice.
First stock.
That only happened because Seibrik either pressed up or pressed jump when he was trying to mash out of that.
Yeah, he's definitely got to be careful. I mean, Seibrik is a great player. Sometimes he can have a little blips. Nobody's perfect. But here we go. Now, I'm out chain grab.
Not a good start to Seibrik's second stock.
No, it's not. He's got to play a lot smarter. And he can play smarter. It's just a matter of, I think, sometimes he's so used to playing the same people that you forget other matchups, which can happen.
Definitely, you could get too comfortable.
Yeah, he's got to go right back to that tornado, because that's very important in terms of Mennonite versus Falco.
Yep, definitely to punish the recovery. Phantasm.
Pelca's just playing so safe right now.
Very nice by Pelca. Seibrik with some funky DI, almost dies right there. Pelca trying to force that up smash right there.
And again, he's not using that tornado. He should be. Let's see if Seibrik can get him. Oh, and there he goes. Fair.
That was pretty disgusting right there. I don't think Pelca should have died from that.
Yeah, Seibrik will take it at this point. He needs to rack up some damage and take this next stock. Oh!
The Phantasm hit the top of the tornado, the weakest part. Seibrik should have just shuttle looped the edge.
Seibrik shaking his head right now. He's got to get himself together.
I'm never a fan of the dimensional cape to grab the edge. I always want to hitbox out when I'm trying to grab the edge.
Oh, and a nice, very nice by Pelca. Pelca have his own fan section as well as Seibrik.
Very nice by Seibrik.
Oh, very smart by Pelca to keep himself alive instead of getting gimped. Oh, very nice up B.
Pelca tried to jump away. Good cancel right there.
Beautiful cancel.
Pelca looking very impressive in this game one.
Yeah. Definitely improved since I last saw him.
Seibrik just walking around, getting that grab, but can't really do anything out of it. So far, Pelca's all over the place, but Seibrik playing that cool, calm, and collected game. But I think he might be thinking to himself that he's got to put on the gas right now because he doesn't want this to get too far away from him, basically.
Yeah, you definitely can't let somebody like Seibrik get back the momentum because he's one of those people, once he gets momentum, he's very hard to stop.
Seibrik closes the gap, only down by 66%.
Which is nothing compared to what like this Mennonite can do or even Falco can do, but he's definitely got to step it up. Oh,
very
KTAR
nice
time.
Very nice by Seibrik. Went for the slash, but the platform canceled it.
Yeah, I thought he was going to go for the up air right there. Tried to play smart. All right, now Seibrik. Oh, there's the up smash. Takes first game. Excellent play by Pelca.
Yeah, very impressive. Pelca came out the gate very strong there. Got an early lead, and even though he faltered a little bit at the end, got the job done. So that was a good job.
Every time I watch Pelca, I always say, like, whoever he plays is his best character. He always seems to surprise me. Like, one time I saw him play as Mennonite, I was like, oh, his Mennonite's his best character. Next day, it's like, oh, it's Diddy's his best.
Yeah.
He's just an all-around really great player, and I think a lot of people really underestimate him.
Yep. Like I said, he has a lot of characters in his little bag of tricks. Definitely 4 or 5 tournament viable characters. So Pelca is definitely a threat. He's also a good asset in teams as well. He teamed with Fatal today. I'm not sure how they did. I didn't think they did too bad, but like like I
I
say,
think they
that's
got like
always-
fourth or third.
yeah. I'm
That's
not
not
sure.
too bad either.
Yeah.
Speaking of teams, I want to give a special thank you to KTAR and everybody for running this event as a qualifier, and also a special shout out to San and the Buzz placing 5th with Ike and Olimar.
Ike and Olimar. That
Let me
is
tell you
the
something.
most defensive team I've ever seen in my life.
Not even just that, like everybody, I don't care what anybody says, the Buzz is one of the best Olimars in the U.S.
Oh yeah, definitely. That no one should say otherwise.
Yeah, and I really think that like that team did a lot better than anybody would have expected. They probably were just teaming just for like giggles, but they really showed it, and they actually earned some Apex qualifier points. And here we go, going right to frigate. Seibrik versus Pelca, game 2.
Seibrik going to try and take advantage of there being no edge on the right. Oh, there we go. Phantasm through the top of Tornado again.
And very smart by Pelca. Instead of trying to go right in there, just lets him come to him. Seems to have Seibrik a little bit shook right now. Oh, nice down air. I'm actually a bit of a converted Falco main myself. Falco Game & Watch and Marth. So I love watching Falco's play.
Yeah, I hate fighting Falco a lot. I hate fighting Falco in Game & Watch. They're so annoying to me. I think others can sympathize with me as well. But, you know. Oh, very nice. The
And
dash
he
attack.
could have DI'd that. He
Yeah.
really could have.
That,
Right now, Seibrik is not looking happy right now.
Nope.
He's looking focused, but I think that affected him. He's got to focus and got to take that stock right now.
Pelca getting to the middle of the stage, also important. Having that stage control, very nice back roll, reading the Phantasm length on that one. Pelca off the stage.
Pelca's really good at getting back on that stage using just that Phantasm. Showing he just doesn't know the gimmicks, he knows like the ins and outs of the character and what to do. Showing his high level play.
Oh.
Seibrik's got to turn it on. He's got to start using that. There we go, down smash.
Good DI by Pelca. There's a F smash right there.
Oh, and he just runs right into that. Seibrik's got to stop, but he takes his stock right there. He's still at 91%. Pelca can just rack a little more and kill him, but Seibrik can pull this out. Seibrik is a good friend of mine, so even though, I'm calling this match down the middle. Oh, speaking of which, forget that. He just took that stock.
That was a bad tornado there by Seibrik. Seibrik needed to be safe, especially at high percents. That tornado wasn't what the doctor ordered.
Yeah,
But a good string right now. That's
Yeah.
42%. All of simple reads right there.
Nice nair, up B. He's got to play a lot smarter when he plays this character.
Oh, that was very dangerous situation for Pelca. Very lucky he got back on. Oh, Pelca forcing the issue right there.
All you got to do is get him off the ground, get him off stage, and then down air him. There you go. Pelca making sure it's not going to be that easy for him.
Very nice. Did the long version of the Phantasm. Get back on right there. Good
Let's see
jab.
if he gets him. Pelca's fan section really big right now.
Oh, Seibrik reading that roll. Catches the back in the down smash.
Oh, and Pelca's just playing so. Oh, and he
That's
gets tripped.
unfortunate. A trip right there. Pelca just trying to add a little bit more damage before he dies. Oh, that's going to help him out a lot right there.
Definitely.
Seibrik at 100. He's died at this percent earlier on in this game.
Yeah, he's got to. If he's going to win this match, he has to play a lot smarter.
Very nice grab.
Let's see if he gets out of this and up smashes. Oh!
The contour of the stage helped Seibrik right there. That little hill added some distance.
Let's see if he.
Oh.
And there's game.
Quick as lightning with that turnaround Dacus right there. Very impressive by Pelca. Seibrik goes down. It's pretty disappointing singles show out for Seibrik right now.
But Seibrik is still a good sport, and I respect him. He still gave him a hug, gave him the props. Pelca definitely with a very good, another win to his resume right now. Definitely climbing up that ladder in New England right now.
Yeah, like you said, Seibrik is a respectful competitor. He's always trying to help people out. So he takes a loss. You know, nobody wants to lose, but, you know, he's a good guy. So I'll learn from it.
David's a really good guy. David's being Seibrik's real name. But, again, guys, don't forget, this is a Road to Apex qualifier, top 8 singles and top 8 doubles. Doubles teams, not top 8 doubles, that's 4 people. 8 teams, 8 singles get points. Top 3 Atlantic North, aka East Coast players, get a free entry to Apex. That includes either entering Melee and or Brawl.
Wow.
Or Brawl and or Melee, since it's a Brawl event.
Yep.
So they're pretty much set for that whole event. That's pretty much worth like almost close to $100.
Wow.
So we're basically giving $300 away for free.